Are betting systems legal to use in online casinos? Yes, of course. If you are not cheating something, what will be really you can call like cheating, then of course you can use any apps or systems or Excel files or whatever will help you to track the numbers and play with the money management. All of this is allowed, and no one will simply say anything about it, because we are allowed to use all possible apps to compete with random number generator. Can you share with us, based on your 15 plus years of experience, the best settings limits for casino tables? Yes, so the best limit is then you can start as low as 10 cents. I'm not mentioning something like 1 cent, because if someone wants to play with 1 cent, okay, it's up to you, but it's extremely boring because you are not winning really. You're winning mostly nothing. If your number will hit, you will receive really very low amount. Therefore, I'm saying in my case, I'm always searching or looking for tables with the 10 cents like a minimum, and ideally the highest possible maximum. So I would say what is also good enough for me, especially for example if I play in casino club, then there are tables like 10 cents minimum and $5 per number. Like a maximum, of course, would be better to have something more, a little bit higher. But anyway, once you have a bigger stack, you will switch to tables having $1 minimum, and then there will be a maximum $50 on one number. So this, I would say, is sufficient. It's okay, it's enough. Should I take a welcome or other bonuses provided by online casinos? How does it work actually? So in the beginning I was actually happy, then they were offering me, for example, 100% bonus, so you will deposit $200 and you will receive another $200 like a bonus. So at the end your bankroll is $400 already very quickly, and your money is only $200 in. But at the end you will realize it's not really a good idea. Why? Because every deposit needs so-called wagering limit, which means you always have to put, if you for example deposit $200, then you maybe have to put $6,000 or $8,000 on the table first, then you can make a withdrawal of this bonus. So I would say it's a huge amount which you have to put on the table, so you are risking a long time and many times, and therefore most of the time you will lose this deposit anyway, and also you will use your bonus. So I really do not and also there is an expiry date. For example, you have 1 month, and to put on the table $8,000 if you have only 200 bonus and so on, it's also time pressure. So most of the time you will lose this deposit and also you lose your bonus. So I do not recommend it. I just make a deposit of my money without any bonuses, and I can anytime decide that I will take a profit because I will not lose any bonus. And this is, I really, based on my experience, the best way how to deal with the bonuses. What is your recommended bankroll size? So normally for my long-term strategy I use a typical deposit like $400, can be also between $300 to $800, something like that. Or typically many people, they can allow themselves to play with 400. Then I start with the base bet 20 cents with this deposit, and I see like a very minimum 300. It's, if you wanna win big with a deposit like 50 or 100, sorry, it's too small, and I would not recommend that. So of course you can make it if you use a base bet 1 or 2 cents or something like that. If you are wanna testing the system, no problem with that. On the other hand, will be extremely boring if you wanna do it for a living or something like that. I wouldn't even recommend that, but simply I would say typical bankroll size is 400 for me and 20 cents base bet. And the last question in this first part of this webinar is, can I play online roulette for a living? So I'm sure that there are some people and doing that and maybe having a nice income from that and doing really for a living. On the other hand, also even for me, then I'm playing online roulette so many years, I don't do that like for living. I have several other income streams from business, from work and so on. But online roulette is for me a huge passion, and therefore I use this passion, then I develop apps, develop money management and systems. I enjoy the play. I'm not under any pressure because bills are paid from other incomes. so I can really enjoy all of the income possible which I could create from playing online roulette, and not be under pressure. Then today I have to earn something or win, otherwise I cannot pay some bills or invoices. So I would say you can of course do that, but I would say there are better ways how to enjoy the playing online roulette, how to have a fun, and also maybe interesting additional income stream for yourself.